wop up, do 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 wop up.
Grand final day 1976, and here comes the Panthers. Have a listen to the crowd. Roughly 40,000 people here. Completely packed outer, and Western Suburbs being led onto the field by Bob Green, their captain for this afternoon. Has been the last couple of games. Stewart there, very important member of Western Suburbs team, Wayne Stewart. Panthers on the field. We'll now wait for the Tigers. The big Tiger emblem there, waiting for Des Morris to bring his Tigers out from Stones Corner, and here they come now. Have a listen to the Eastern Suburbs supporters. Morris breaks it, and here he comes. Followed by Rod Morris, Johnny Payne there, Lindenberg, Jeff Naylor, Johnny Lang. And the stand, there's the grandstand. East and West, both players on the field. Both looking superbly fit, carrying their advertising for their respective companies. QRX for Western Suburbs, which is Queensland Railroad Express, and SBU, standing for South British United Insurance, on the backs and fronts of the Eastern Suburbs players. I think Bernie Pramber's got something on too. Ian Smith is with us this afternoon. What are they advertising, Ian?
Well, they're advertising Medibank, George, and they have on the back, as you can see now, win with Medibank.
Bernie must be pretty nervous. Ian, you were here this time last year. Tell us what it's like.
Well, this is the big one for the referee too, and this is Bernie Pramberg's third grand final, and his last. As you know, during the week, Bernie announced his decision to retire following this game, so we all wish him the best for a top game.
I'll just break in here. The gentleman being introduced to the Western Suburbs players by Bob Green is Kevin Humphreys, the president of the Australian Rugby League, and behind him Don Elrow, who is president of the Brisbane Rugby League. Going along the line, John Rebo, there's Stephen Creer, and Wayne Stewart, number 5, the last man introduced. There's Lang Park waiting for the start of this 1976 grand final. We'll have a commercial break and get back for the kickoff. Right. There's the end of the national anthem, and Bernie Pramberg blows the whistle, and away we go in the 1976 Brisbane Rugby League Grand Final. Rebo with the ball, first man. Bumps off Abbott, but in comes Payne, and down goes Rebo. Just outside the quarterway, Max Williamson. Held by Payne, standing in the tackle. Prickett, Bob Green, John Young. Wide of the ruck. Prickett back to Richardson. There goes the kick. A good long deep one. Kuhns there, taken. 10 metres inside his own territory.
Kuhn just missed by Harry Cameron. Just missed, I might add.
Farquhar, a couple of metres inside Western Suburbs territory. No score to either side. The game has just begun. Jeff Naylor. Naylor put down 4 metres inside Western Suburbs territory. Lang. Lindenberg, reverse to Payne. He gets the ball away finally. Des Morris. Morris, a high one to nobody. Picked up by Holborn.
Quite loose play early by Eastern Suburbs. Not so...
Thank you very much, Greg Holborn. Boxing, yes. Caught red-handed. East win the first scrum. Naylor 20 metres inside Western Suburbs territory. Lang, Rod Morris, wide of the ruck, running strongly but well tackled. Rod Bradshaw. Lang, Lindenberg. Sees a little gap, steps through it. Oh, beautiful tackle, Rebo. Lovely covering tackle from John Rebo. Payne, a drop at a field goal. Over! Johnny Payne puts a 1 point on the board. 5 minutes into the first half. Eastern Suburbs leading by 1 point to nil. Western inside the Eastern Suburbs quarterway. Can they capitalise? But a penalty. Oliphant going to play on. No, he's picking them all up. Cheeky little devil.
Upsetting them. Well, from where we sit here, of course, the angle very difficult. But Mr. Pramberg, right from the start, what is it? 8 minutes in? Near enough to 8 minutes in, has been standing on the 5 metre mark on the defensive side, and he's well in front of it. And this is the easy one for Stewart.
John Rebo, one of the players that can turn the tide in any game. Crowd. Stewart hits this one. That's up and over. Western Suburbs take the lead. 2 points to 1 after 8.5 minutes in the first half. Snap at a field goal. He's positioned behind the ruck. No. Another little kick. Through goes Bobby Green. Hey, wait for it. Cameron's got it. Play on. 6 to go.
Oh, good tactics from Richardson. And not much panic from West. They could have blotched that up completely.
Prickett going towards the line, but held on to only a metre out. West leading by 2 points to 1. The crowd roaring. There they go. Johnny Young. Young. 2 metres out. Western Suburbs desperate for a try. Leading by 2 points to 1. Williamson, Rebo, Richardson. Richardson grabbed by, shoots it back to Bobby Green. Green struggling towards the line, gets it out to Greer. Greer pulled down, 1 metre out. Stephen Creer to play it back to John Rebo. Rebo, Oliphant, Richardson. Richardson along with a Prickett. Prickett gives it out, no, pulled down.
Oh, great defence, Eastern Suburbs.
Final tackle, he's over. He is over. 5-1.
And quite correct, sir. They all left Prickett, left him, well, like a shag on a rock because they thought they had to cover. Opened up like a,
tin of sardines.
Yes, like a tin of sardines, like butter going through a hot knife. Prickett is injured. Well done, Western Suburbs.
13.5 minutes gone. The first try of the 1976 Grand Final. Let's watch it on instant replay. Richardson along with a Prickett. Prickett gives it out. No, pull down.
Oh, great defence, Eastern Suburbs.
Final tackle. He's over. He is over. Oh, if they can keep this up, Mick.
Western Suburbs, yes. Actually, for a while there, I thought their formation in the forwards wasn't going too well, but they got that sudden urge and away they went. And there's another 2 points.
Right over the dot. Wayne Stewart, 2 out of 3. Western Suburbs, after 15 minutes in the first half, lead by 7 points to 1.
Missed by Bob Green.
Big Max Williamson putting in the heavy tackles. Doing his job. Johnny Payne. Payne flicks it out to Des Morris. Morris.
Oh, Payne has ironed a bloke in the background. Oh, it was a bad. I think he's boxing though. I've got to be square. I saw it. He gave Payne a little one, but I don't know who it is. I can't see who it is.
Max Williamson.
Yes, but I'd say he needs the Academy Award.
Having a look around to see where he is. Leo Boyle's there. Ian.
Well, mistakes are going to lose grand finals at the moment. East have given away 7 penalties to none. And I think this is the trend of the game at the moment. West have had all the ball, all the penalties, and they're leading the match.
They've won the scrums, Mick, haven't they?
Yes, 3-1.
3-1 against
yes.
Johnny Lang, eh?
Yes, but those penalties, 7-0, that's a big deficit. And there's 2 guys creating them, Payne and Holborn, basically.
Stewart's kick is over! Another 2 points. 25 minutes of play gone. First half in the 76 Grand Final. West 9. Eastern to go indicates the referee. Lindenberg sees a gap on the blind side. Still going. Out it goes to Johnny Abbott. Abbott's inside the quarter and put down. 15 metres from scoring Eastern Suburbs. They need a try. They need a try badly. Lindenberg gives it to Payne. Payne to Morris. Rod Morris is over. Now he's out. He's out.
Oh,
Good football.
Great football from East. What lovely short pass.
Try. Stewart has kicked 3 goals out of 4. And for Eastern Suburbs, Johnny Payne, a field goal. 9-1, half-time. 20 metres inside his own territory. Bob Green, John Young. Bradshaw to Green. Final tackle. Prickett running from dummy half. Flies the ball back. West keeping it alive. Richardson puts the kick in now. Bit of open space. Richardson sprinting through. Kuhn's there. He's lost it. Richardson has it. No, Oliphant's got it. Oliphant down to Rebo. Oh, yes. Rebo, the try scorer. What a try on the final tackle. 12-1.
Ah, beautiful work, Prickett. The guy that has tackled his guts out all this year for Western Suburbs. He was the guy that put West on the attack then. He knew the ball was supposed to go to Richardson, but the gap opened up from dummy half, so he took off. Then he got into trouble and threw a desperate pass back, which I think it was Oliphant got to Richardson.
Prickett, Oliphant, Richardson. Back inside to Rebo. Rebo gets the pass back to Richardson. Richardson straightens up. Oh, well done, Richardson. Oh, away he goes and put down.
Oh, an Oliphant outside him, and he ducked his head. Well, just as well he did, because De Bruin would have taken it off.
Western Suburbs, Reardon getting in there having a run now. Everybody wants to have a go. Richardson now again.
Looking for support, but he was gone, nowhere there.
Oh, Reardon had the ball, Mick.
I know, but there should have been someone else filling in there.
Final tackle coming up, Bobby Green. Green now, out it goes to Williamson, back inside to McCarthy. McCarthy looking for support again. Pushes off one. Still going, gives it now to Prickett. Prickett, oh, away he goes. Long pass to Richardson. Callis, he gets it back to McCarthy. McCarthy still going. Lang's there. He goes back inside and Callis puts him down.
And top marks to Callis. He saved East from a very embarrassing situation there.
Lindenberg, Holborn, Jeff Naylor to Farquhar. Out it goes to Abbott. Abbott to Callis. He's dropped it. He's dropped it.
Oh!
Would you believe it?
Oh, I've got a groan because that was a try. Just bombed by a top team. East playing shockingly. Slingsby putting in just a short one.
Yes, Mr. Pramberg has been pleading with Eastern Suburbs to get back, right, Ian?
Well,
have you noticed him?
You stand back the 5 yards there, you call the players back with you, and I think you can only give them so much tolerance before the penalty comes.
Stewart's kick. Good. Over. Stewart kicks the penalty. 14-1. Western Suburbs leading in the 1976 Grand Final on Channel 7.
Yeah, I did, because I thought that they could contain that attacking machine of Kuhn and coming into the back line, which in broken play after Morris or Payne.
76 premiers. 16-1 the score at present. Yes, Mick?
There's the guy with the ball, Williamson. He's certainly put a bit more all in when he came on to replace his brother. There it is. It's all over. Western Suburbs have won the 1976 Grand Final. Kids are on the field. Take the tackle. Callis has done the wrong thing, but no doubt about it. West have won the 1976 Grand Final to the funny score of 16 points to 1.
Look at the crowd on there.
That is bad.
16-1. And Mick, let's just finish off with this little note. Why did Eastern Suburbs not score a try?
Because of the fantastic defence of Western Suburbs. They didn't lose their cool, even on the occasions when that young fellow Reardon made a mistake. The old hand, that man Harry was there to cover for him, and I commend Cameron, because he has been roasted over the last 6 or 7 games. They said he was too slow, he's over the hill, he's this and he's that. Well, he came out this afternoon and shoved it right down their gullet. I reckon if they didn't have Cameron on there, probably with the help of Richardson, West might have been in the
final by 16 points to 1.
Be sure to wear the red and black and cheer them loudly. Come on and see, West Panthers mighty team.